And what a very special occasion. The Chu Wolf t-shirts are out. You can order them now, triplem.com.au or at the neverlandstore.com.au. Buddy Franklin did a lot of work on these in conjunction with our designers, and sales are going through the roof. So it's only fitting that we give them a special tonight, Chu. And the meeting we had at Point Cook Coffee House this week, we had two of them because it's a final. Our focus was on the Geelong forwards. We thought maybe they'd struggle to have an impact on the scoreboard. What's happened in the first half?
It's funny you say that. 4 marks combined. And
what?
And just the one behind between Hawkins, Podsiadly, Vardy and Blitzar.
Well, that's not getting it done in a final. And if you're not scoring, then you must be putting big defensive pressure on in your forward 50. Now, I've watched those big 4 blokes, Stu, and we said during the coffee at the coffee shop at Mario's down at Point Cook, we thought that they would struggle to put any pressure on. And I don't know, I haven't seen Hawkins or Pods lay a tackle.
Amazing, Gary. Hawkins and Podsiadly, no tackles between them for hard yakka.
That's unbelievable. And not only that, I'm getting the feeling that Ali Paddy Carlisle and Tringove are getting a lot of footy.
Unbelievable, Gary. 18 disposals combined between those two defenders.
The defence, Lonigan is out of touch. Hunt comes back in, hasn't played much footy. Rivers also missed a whole big chunk of the year. What's their numbers? I don't think they've been able to rebound much.
Gary, only 2 rebound 50s between those. That's right. 2 rebound 50s.
I thought it was low, but 2.
And to cap it off, 48% by foot.
Wow, that is unbelievable. Look, finally, we said over our morning muffin at Point Cook, I said to you, and you did say back to me, spot on, I said they need to take the game on Port Adelaide. And in the first half of the first quarter, when they kicked the first 2 Geelong, I don't know what the play-ons were, but I reckon under 20%.
It's funny you say that again, Gary. Only 15% Port were tracking out with play-ons in the first half of the first quarter.
And then they kicked the last 3 goals of the first quarter. So what was the play-ons in the second half of the first quarter?
Unbelievable, Gary. 51% from there on. 51 for hard yakka.
Spot on, Chewer. That's another award-winning edition. Over to you, Jim.
I think we just set a record, Jim. What? Well, the Wolf asked 13 questions that he already knew the answer to.
No, I didn't.
And for 11 of them,
you don't know how it works.
said, funny you should say that, unbelievable or spot on.
You don't know how it works, Chief. We pose the questions at Point Cook on a Wednesday.
It's a fiasco.
And then it unfolds in front of us.
A whisper drifted back to me, Big Duke, that one of the Chu and Wolf t-shirts came forward and the Chief actually wiped his date with it. That's what I heard.
And he was requested to put it on. He said that won't be happening.
You know what's going to happen, don't you, on grand final day?
Oh, what's happening?
Chief will need security. When the pack come for him, when Agent Chaos gets his men together, the feather top Gordy Brown, Big Shane Kelly, and all of the boys, and our beautiful female member, then you're in trouble. You better have security on grand final day.
Chief, we had the King in last week in your absence, a Hawthorn game, and he hadn't seen a live version of the Chu and Wolf Show.
Stunned.
He said the most extraordinary, ridiculous.
He couldn't work it out.
I'm glad others have witnessed it.
He couldn't work it out.
All right, here we go.